which is the Kagyu, Sakya, Geluk, and the Nyingma sects. So Kalachakra tantra had these teachings. There were many different rituals about maintaining precepts. And the practical cultivation, and by doing the tantra, the mantra chanting of the Kalachakra, and also by chanting the mantra of Kalachakra deity or all deities related to the Kalachakra deity. And then also the tantra practice of the Kalachakra true Purba Dharma. So today, wherever you go in the world, have you heard about this Kalachakra true Purba Dharma, or Tantric Dharma? Nobody else ever mentioned about the Kalachakra's Purba practice. Even in the Tibetan Buddhism, only very few people talked about it. So this is a very supreme occasion, and I have mentioned this before, that I've spoken this during a Homa at the Rimba Villa, as well as in Malaysia. And then you need to combine all this. In the old times, in the past, in order to obtain this Kalachakra true Buddha tantric practice, as soon as one received the transmission of this tantra, he would carry the teaching and all the tools, the Dharma implements, and the offerings into a cave, and to live in seclusion and to practice until they receive a spiritual response. Only then they would come out from their retreat. So today, after receiving this transmission, don't overlook it, and we need to really put it into practice. Once you have a spiritual response from this practice, it's very simple. All of a sudden you would gain insights on a lot of things, like this empty nature and the non-emptiness. What is emptiness? What is non-emptiness? Why Kuan Yin Bodhisattva would say that the sensual worlds is no difference from the empty nature, and the empty nature is no difference from the sensual worlds, and that they are no different from each other. Why Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva said this when he or she was in deep meditation? That form is no different from emptiness, and emptiness is no difference from forms. And form is emptiness, and emptiness is forms. And forms are no different from emptiness, and form is emptiness. And non-emptiness is emptiness, and emptiness is non-emptiness. So the answer is this. So Reverend Lien Hui, so getting married is the same as not getting married. or being married is the same as not being married, and not being married is the same as being married.
It's
very puzzling, isn't it? So being married is the same as not being married, then we should just get divorced. So not being married is the same as being married. What is that? So not being married is the same as being married. So all those who ordain is the same as being married. So what is this? So ponder upon it. Now she's being married is the same as not being married to her, and not being married is the same as being married. So Reverend Lian Hui, ponder upon this. So emptiness is the same as non-emptiness, and non-emptiness is the same as emptiness. And non-emptiness is emptiness. No difference. So getting married and not getting married has no difference. Not getting married and being married has no difference. So this is emptiness and non-emptiness. So in the Heart Sutra, Kuan Yin Bodhisattva said it very well, that form is no different from emptiness, and emptiness is not different from forms, and forms is no different from emptiness, and emptiness is no different from forms. That form is emptiness, and not emptiness is emptiness, and emptiness is non-emptiness, and emptiness is forms. So think about it, ponder upon it, because this is a very profound and mystical meaning. If you can understand it, then you're enlightened already. If you can understand this, then you're enlightened already. And if you don't understand, it's impossible for you to understand, then it's also hard to explain. Then you're still very far. Recently, I'm writing this book, number 200. The title of the book is it's flakes or pieces of enlightenment. It's like the snow falling. It's flakes and flakes of them. That the white silvery things covering the ground when the snow is falling. Even if you earn a lot and a lot of money, that the whole ground is covered by all the treasures and money. When they are old, they go down to the basement. This is part of the movie of the Chow, Great Home. When they were old, he and his wife went to the basement of their house, and they saw money all over the place, and gold